Hello everybody. So today is Sunday, the 9th of November 2025. This is going to be my lunch for today. So it's steak, beans, pumpkin, potatoes, peanuts and peanut butter. There we go. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. I have a lot of videos about lunches, dinners. Some about breakfast. That's what I do on this channel. I make some random videos too. Yeah. So if you'd like to support me with patronage, links for that all will be in the description. And yeah. Thank you very much for that. And yes. So, the steak is delicious. Cooked on the oven. On the stove actually. Yeah, rather. On the stove in a pot with water, just like the pork chops. So it turned out quite nice. So it's a nice piece of steak, cooked in water, on the stove, and this is how it turned out. As you can see there. Yeah, so it's not like you'd cook it on a barbecue, okay, so it's a little bit tougher to cut into. But it's still a good quality steak. The beans have onions and potatoes in them, all mashed. And then one potato cut in half. Really tasty, just like the rest of the food. Nice and soft. Okay, yeah, so today is another overcast day, but the weather is fine. I'm eating with this white knife today, white and grey. My stick cutting knife, one of them. And a nice fork. A peanut by my famous peanut butter knife. That's for the peanut, for eating the peanut butter. And the peanuts. The crunchy kind. The big peanuts. So I like the big peanuts, and you get other sizes as well also. But yeah, small or big, it don't matter. I just don't like the peanuts to be salted too much. Another pumpkin. So it was a nice big pumpkin that my mother and I and my father, we cut it up, put it in the freezer, in the freezer, and then that was cooked today also with the beans and the potatoes in a pressure cooker. And I'm gonna make you some behind the scenes videos of how I eat, or of this videos. So yes, if you'd like to see some behind the scenes videos of my life, I'll make you some videos of that, and you can support me with patronage if you'd like. I'd really appreciate it very, very much. And yes, so check out Buy Me a Coffee, and I'm gonna try and set up Patreon also, if you'd like. You can choose between which ones you would like to support me with patronage, but I really appreciate the support very much. And, excuse me, it's just a bloody fly that's flying around now. I hope it finds its way out of my room. Anyways, back to eating. I hope you enjoy your meals as much as I do, and I hope you eat good food. So today is a Sunday, and this is our usual Sunday lunch. Sometimes I make or prepare steak and or pork chops, but sometimes it's like a different meal. Okay, but this is the usual Sunday lunch, what we eat mostly on a Sunday. Yes, and you can leave me a comment. You can leave me a comment in the comment section telling me what you eat for lunch or dinner. And you can check out my blog. You can check out my Facebook and Instagram. So the links for that will all be in the description. And I thank you again for the patronage, which I'm gonna try and set up. And yes, hopefully I can get that up as soon as possible, so I can make you some behind the scenes videos, some random videos of my life. And yeah, you're welcome to get in contact with me if you want. You can send me an email. You can, or you can just comment on the videos. So now, boiling a steak is not usually where how a steak is prepared, right? But I did this today because I also did it with pork chops, and it turns out quite delicious. No matter how you cook it, I suppose it's gonna be delicious. Or it's gonna taste good no matter how you cook it. But yeah, today we didn't, or my family, they did it on the barbecue. But I cooked it in the pot. On the stove. In water. Now I don't like there to be too much fat on my meat. Just a personal preference. But it's a very, very good quality steak. And yes. Best quality South African steak. I love to eat good food. What more can you say? Oh. Yes, sorry for that. I was just my telephone falling down. I film with my telephone, so if you watch my YouTube, if you watch my videos, as I've said, I'm gonna make you behind the scenes videos, and on which you can see how I film myself here. And this is my room, and you can see I'll try and do my best to get those videos up here, and you can see how the magic happens. yes, before I forget, I also have an online shop where you can buy yourself some t-shirts, merchandise, and yeah, you can support me in that way if you'd like, whilst getting you some nice merchandise. And I try and post as and when I can, as and when I'm able. So maybe it's not going to be every day, or the behind scenes videos. Still, I'm taking it like one day at a time. So, yeah, thank you for all the support, patronage. Thank you for buying my t-shirts and watching my videos. And you can you can like them, you can subscribe, you can share them. Thank you for watching me eat. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that everybody was a nice piece of steak. I'm not gonna eat it all, it's a bit too much for me, I think. I'm not gonna finish it today anyway. you know. I think my dog will be very grateful she's getting a piece of steak. But I'd like to eat this, small pieces of meat against the bone. They taste really great. And yeah. So, yeah. What can I say? Well, it's a wonderful day, weather-wise. Nice day here in the Free State, South Africa, if you were wondering. It's an overcast day, but the sun is coming through. And, yes. So, what should I say now before we go? Exceptionally tasty and good for you. Even though it was cooked on the stove in a pot. Other South Africans, I think will cook it on the barbecue like my parents did. I was just cooking it on the stove today. Anyways, no matter. Thank you for watching. Buy yourself some merchandise. Please support me with patronage. I appreciate everything very much. And yeah, thank you for watching till the end of the video. I make random videos. I film my lunches, some of my dinners and breakfasts. And I like to film most of my lunches, but yeah, so thank you for following along. And I'll see you in the next video.